My take is that there was a missed opportunity to educate each other. There was a huge opportunity to educate each other that was missed. And here's why I'm saying this. Like, for instance, I'm Zulu. I did not know ukuthi kunemvunulo that is not supposed, that is only, that can only be worn by the royal ebukhosini, right? I did not know that. And just to show it as fun, like Handa as well, with all the anger and the noise that has been happening, I was able to find something that I can learn from it, which I learned ukuthi kunemvunulo egqokwa ebukhosini kuphela, that only the royal family or the royal household can wear, and not anybody else or everyone else. And that was a teachable moment for me, and I believe that it should be respected. You understand? It should be respected. That is not even negotiable. And I'm encouraging everyone to do that, because now also in the LGBTQ plus community, there's people who are saying, now so are we going to buy this Mvunulo thing and don. And I'm like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Two wrongs don't make a right. Their tone was wrong. Their tone was rude. Their tone they need to be held accountable for it, because they incite violence. And we live in a very beautiful country where everyone has the right, human right, to be who they want to be anywhere, anytime. So you can't be telling people to leave South Africa just because they are gay. You can leave. Bye-bye. Sharp. So two wrongs don't make a right. So I'm encouraging the LGBTQ plus community not to fall into that trap, because now they would want a reason to justify their rudeness and their violence. Don't do that. Somebody's asking, why is it sold though? It's not supposed to be sold then. Because Nama didn't know. Nama would have bought it. I would have bought it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Let's respect the culture and the tradition, right? It's not supposed to be sold. It's supposed to be made only for the royal family, sharp. And then there's other traditional regalia that can be bought and sold. Yabo? His tone was out of Tontoni. Out. And he needs to learn a lesson, because he's encouraging other people, for the fact that he has people who believe that gay people must leave the country, for the fact that he has people who would take that time to have that mini match. We understand? It means there are people who can believe in Magati, let there be violence against gay people. And also, what's fun is that to them, a gay man is somebody who wears nail polish, who wears makeup and hair and tontoni. They would be shocked to find out within that match, there are gay men. That is the craziest part. But Mabangati, every gay man, upuma intutula, in that match, there will be 10 people that would have intutu. You understand? So, my plea to the rainbow community, use your emotional intelligence, use your emotional maturity, not uguti is on an eye to an eye. We were not raised like that. Nope. We were not taught to do that. Nope. People should be held accountable for inciting violence, but let's not make things worse by disrespecting the tradition and the culture. There was a teachable moment there, please, guys. There was. Imvunulo ayigqokwa unoma ubani. Okay. But the Human Rights Commission has to do something to make sure this does not continue. He needs to know, this guy, Uguti, you can't just wake up today and think. And also you can tell Uguti, their anger is misdirected. There's so many things that are going on here. There's illegal people that are taking the jobs, illegal people that are overcrowding the place. there's crime, there's government corruption, there's 95% unemployment rate. The youth is not employed. The youth is going through the most. The youth is depressed. The youth is suicidal. The youth is going through the most. And the one thing you want to worry about is who puts it in whose ass. And then you're going to worry about, am I gay, wasting the entire day. Kunabelungu abagqoka imvunulo, I've never had an uproar. Kunamandiya agqoka imvunulo, I've never had an uproar. There's GBV. Young kids and girls and women are killed and raped every single minute. Not even hour. Minute. As we speak now, there's a girl who's screaming. There's a girl who's terrified of the perpetrator living with them that's gonna wait for the lights to switch off and molest them. But you worried about who puts it in whose ass. And you march, guys, for the whole day. Only to be turned back. Right? Pilani says this does not deserve my attention. It does, my baby. It does. Because if I keep quiet for too long, my talking about it could prevent certain things to happen. Because people need to know, you can't just wake up and say people must be killed. And then if people like myself keep quiet, then there's a problem. People like myself should not match the energy. No, they should not match the energy. There's human trafficking, yes, I see that. They should not match the energy. But at some point, people like myself that have a voice and a platform need to speak. Yes, there's billions of friends that are taken by corruption. There's corrupt political parties and corrupt political members of parliament. And we can't just be now spending 65 days talking about this. You understand? So yeah, that's what I wanted to share.